Welcome everybody to frustration.
Hello.
So much frustration.
Yeah.
And apparently this isn't, according to you, the bad part of the cutscenes.
Yeah, none of this. Like, it was a bit weird being like, I got like 5 of our monsters, but like...
I mean, yeah, sure, nothing here is as bad to me so far as the Bede gets fired cutscene for doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But, oh boy.
Let's be calm and talk, shall we? Ratha is being kept safe.
Also, why hasn't Rapha just immediately burst out and started blowing everything up? It just did so otherwise quite easily provoked.
They do kind of explain.
How can you do this? Anybody can understand about the bonds between Monsters and Riders. It's you!
That doesn't matter. I'm a scrivener now. And this job comes with its own
That's
duties.
good. I'm assuming someone's going to explain. And so again, so much of this is based off Navarro knowing people that you don't.
Scriveners
I can't simply
are
allow Razewing Ratha to roam free.
basically a part of the Hunters Guild group.
Please, listen to yourself. Why do you have to do everything by the book?
Hey! I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, that's kind of what he
Anyway,
said.
A happy-go-lucky alley cat like you wouldn't understand.
Alley cat? I'm a legendary feline!
Again, like so much of this I don't quite get, sort of thing.
To be
Because
fair, they probably expected you to play the first game.
it's on a completely different system.
Yeah, well, it's technically still Nintendo.
Oh, a different character sort of thing. Like, I figured there'd at least be like a little sort of like compendium thing you could thing to like, or like things you can find to give you like, here's little tidbits of what happened in the previous game sort of thing. Because like even like what's
They
watching
kind of
Dragon Ball Z
have.
Kakarot, you can find like little memory spots where you can see sequences from Dragon Ball sort of thing play out.
So
Admittedly, just a slideshow sort of thing, but you can see, you know, explaining previous lore that people who are jumping into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot wouldn't know about.
Well, they kind of talk a bit about the past.
Yes,
Like,
that's a good
Navarro's
idea.
acknowledged that he, you know,
I'd like
did
you
go
to
on
tell me about
adventures and
Ratha.
stop the Black Blight and bits like that.
Fine. We'll tell you what you want to know. But you need to answer our questions too. Who told you about Ratha?
The Hunters Guild did. They said an
I mean, yeah, that should be pretty obvious.
Razewing Ratha was taken from Mahana village. Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin.
Not quite sure how that plays out, because like the pink energy was popping up before the
Are you talking
egg
about
hatched.
this?
Yeah. I think they believed the
That's right.
pits and the
Pits
pink
are appearing
lasers
everywhere.
are supposed to
And they're
signify
emitting
the
a
coming
strange
of
Oh, okay.
Razewing Ratha.
Like, if there wasn't, like, you know, 700 different Elder Dragons going about where everyone just raids the party and blows them up before, this might be taken a little bit more seriously.
Yeah, like, that is part of the problem. It's just,
And it's like, a lot of them are already Raphalosses, sort of thing.
yeah, it's just...
Raphalos has been so played out, it's not that big of a threat.
It's just another Elder Dragon level
Like,
threat.
Pikachu, for instance, is used a lot, but it's never portrayed as this Pikachu could end worlds. It's just a Pikachu.
But there are records of a Rathalos destroying entire towns.
There's a record of a
I
lot.
don't understand, like, the monsters can easily do that.
Yeah.
So you'd think there'd be tons of records of them destroying entire towns. Like, even...
Wait a minute. Why am I doing all the talking? I should be the one asking the questions.
Okay. Well, to satisfy your curiosity, Ratha does
You're ugly,
have-
and I don't like you.
Admittedly, that you know, she does have a right sort of, I'm going to stab you face right now.
No one's gonna find your body.
The wings of ruin. So it's true.
Not quite. This power doesn't necessarily...
Except
Well-
we have exclusively seen it bring ruin and destruction.
So, what, can it cultivate fields? Well, no. Can it heal people? No, not exactly. What can it do? Blow stuff up! It could be used for mining? Yeah, good, we can get to the oil! Yeah, Rapha, it helps refine it.
It wouldn't help get the oil, it would set the oil to cause more explosions.
Fireworks then.
You just... Yeah, it would make pretty fireworks.
Yes, so you
So
found
it can
out
pollute
Rapha...
the earth. This is not working. I'm just gonna kill her.
I hear what you're saying, but...
Which, let's be honest, should have been the first port of call. That's what she did then.
There's only one person who can. Ratha's rider. That's why they shouldn't be torn apart.
So,
I haven't once been able to use this power.
you can actually have used it against Legiano.
Don't just
No, I cannot use this power.
Friends? That's weak sauce. You dudes are rad enough to handle a monster like Ratha? Prove it.
Is this just a bunch of side quests again? Is this just a bunch of... We did this! We did this in Ruin Village already! At least the windmill building was something different! How many times do we have to prove ourselves? No, the Ruin Village. The windmill place. There was at least, like, it's not proving ourselves. They're like, yeah, sure, we could with you. Could you help build our windmill?
Yeah.
Makes sense! Why?
This is literally like the game. Go to place, everyone says you suck.
You want to know what? I'll have the message sent from, like, from the other three villages.
What, from Zellard? That'll be trustworthy, won't it?
Well, I mean, I would say the Ice Village would probably be less trustworthy. Yeah, they blew up our windmills!
Let's try Zellard instead. I told them to awake the almighty, unrivaled raw power of the Rapha.
Okay, look, we could have passed the test of strength before. All we had to do was kill all those hunters there. See? We'd have passed the test of strength.
That's not... That doesn't...
No, instead you're going to have us murder innocent creatures.
Figure the rest out later.
Whereas the hunters would deliberately attack us, thus making them not innocent.
No, you don't attack innocent creatures. You're attacking creatures that escape from, like, have moved into a different environment. And
What about the protector of nature that we murdered back in
That's not
Ruin
in this
Village?
area. So,
You serious?
you're the one that suggested it.
My schedule's pretty jam-packed. I'm sure you can find someone more...
Also, is he just a surfer dude?
He's just like a surfer stoner.
Yeah,
He's absolutely amazing.
I know, I kind of hate him. And Ina just stays here! Of course you do, Ina! Because you never come with us! You who are more Rapha's rider than I am! Because you have a personal bond with him! Whereas I've just been given a chicken nugget! And told you're his best friend! I'm his what? I just don't want the baby to be murdered! Is that really all it takes to be its father, basically?
Yeah.
I can't let anything happen to Ratha.
Yes, see? She's more concerned about Rapha!
Stand, right?
I can't let you see him.
In truth, she's actually just going to murder them.
Yeah, I mean, they do look like they're about to have a cat fight, so...
Okay.
Just constant glaring.
I'll look after Ratha. You needn't worry.
Lily's expression eases up. Ina still is ready to kill.
All right, don't worry. We'll be back in half a jiffy.
No, we won't. We're going to run around in circles.
Commander? Almost forgot. Here's a letter from Simone.
This letter is from Captain Simone?
And no, I don't know who Simone
Helpful
is.
advice? Anyway, toodles.
Whatever you do, do not capture Rapha. He has a self-destruct sequence if it claims for too long.
He's actually a walking nuke.
He's actually very claustrophobic.
Why would you anger that thing?
Lily and I go way back, but not anymore. There's no future. We could have been something, but I've got a new buddy now. What?
Given that was the entire plot of the last
my kinship bond was kind of just forced. Like, you have a kinship of Rapha. It's not even my stone, actually. It's my grandfather's, so it's actually technically being bonded with a dead person.
Yep.
You'd think everyone would have their own personalised kinship stone?
It's technically just a rock. Chew your paws.
I must admit, I did really appreciate last chapter for its lack of red flashbacks, but I didn't appreciate it for its inclusion of so much Rapha focus. Well, actually, not even a good enough Rapha focus. Because otherwise, you justify why we're got a relationship with
I don't
Rapha.
think this one has much red in it either. They've given you a free house. They're like, technically, you're borderline a criminal. Here's a house and an entire stables for riders.
Oh, is he a hunter then?
Yep. He's got no monster.
Okay. Are you waking power of ruin? Can we control what was that?
That
Camera
NPC just pushed you out the way.
Falls down, breaks name. No, the Ravenous Rider is dead. Rapha breaks out. Oh, look at this one random NPC.
That child that pushed you gently.
To be fair, if this is fucking a hero, fools are dangerous.
That's true. Unless it's Vigilantes, where the main character is God.
Yeah, I'm actually right. Okay, I'll talk to... Oh, is this a bunch of...
They're side quests, so...
Hi there.
I'm an accomplished fighter.
Ever fought a Tobakadachi in Alaska?
You look like an accomplished fighter. I'm a criminal.
I need to find if the bow is worth getting. I'm an elite hunter after all. I must have the best stuff. If you're an elite hunter, why are you going...
and you're going to give me... I don't understand. It's like, yeah, I want this legend bow for me. What are you going to give me? Some bottle caps. I paid 5 bottles of
Go
coke.
risk your life to fight a lightning squirrel and then spend like a couple thousand zenny making this bow to show it off to me?
I just love Pookie Pookie. Is that weird? They're just so cute.
I don't...
But to be fair, apparently it's commonplace that they find Pookie Pookie.
I know, I don't know why people find Pookie Pookie cute. Like, it's not ugly, but it's...
Okay, well, I do have a Pookie Pookie, so that's not a hard one.
Right, so the shops are that way.
Yeah, I was just figuring I'd check out all the psycho... What? Co-op expedition quest. Co-op expedition...
So
nothing relevant to me.
yeah, you can do them on your own, to be fair. You can now, I believe, unlock...
I have no idea what all these are, but...
a Palamute. Which, the Palamute you'll be able to get the eggs for. Which, do not question why dogs come from eggs. They're a non-elemental speed
Okay,
monster.
this is... What are you watching, child?
People dancing.
Admittedly, I did wear that same outfit, but they're missing the top hats, which is a shame.
They are missing the top hat. I guess they just didn't...
You're the riders everyone's talking about! You're gonna be executed at dawn!
It's like, it's like Skyrim when you first enter Solitude.
A red Kaizu. Okay, why do you want to see a red Kaizu? They are, no offense, I like them, but they're disgusting to look
They
at.
are disgusting. I hate looking at them. Their whole face, neck,
Pleasant
body
Hunter.
is just uncomfortably phallic. And then, like, even disregarding... Oh, they're just hideous. I hate them. That's the whole point of the Kaizo. It's meant to make you feel uncomfortable. Someone at...
Abominable Snowfoe. Is this just a rabbit? No, a saber. A barrier.
The whole point of Kaizo was basically, can we turn a Silent Hill enemy into a monster? Which I know that's kind of a redundant statement because Silent Hill enemies are monsters. But you know. Commodities.
Well, yeah, that's... Oh, okay, I'm assuming it doesn't activate until... Press minus to do something.
I think you press minus to check your quests.
No, nothing.
No.
Happened. I'll talk to him
Doesn't
again,
matter.
see if he says anything. I'm details in subquest menu.
there
Okay,
you go.
in subquest
Right,
menu.
so that's your house, and the stables are behind it, so you can check on your expedition.
Yeah.
Then you got your shops back there, and on the other side of the city is where you can...
Ah, no pumpkin this time.
Damn. That beeping noise is very frustrating.
What beeping?
This is a constant beeping.
I had that at work the other day. The wind blew the door blew the door so hard that it ended up causing this damage thing. So with this little beeping thing, say the wind's blowing the door went too far.
Yeah.
It activated every time that the door opened.
Oof. It's gone up a pitch now.
Do you know where the Minx is?
Where the shops are.
Okay.
He's at the very end of it.
Okay. So
So-
down this way.
That's out.
That's out. Okay, so down that way?
No.
Oh, another one I missed. Okay. There's a lot of side quests.
Hi there.
Kwan Village? Yeah, what's left of it?
I'm from Kwan! yeah, don't be home for a while.
Kwan Kwallas. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I might as well wait for that until I...
That's towards, this is where you get, well, that's the quest.
How's it going?
This is also where you do the layered armor.
Okay.
Down the end is where you get layered armor.
How's
Basically,
it much speed? I might even give you a reward if you can impress me with fruits, you know? Oh, okay, I need more, huh?
yeah.
Quite a decent amount, but... Like, I've got pretty much every egg I came across so far.
I
There's
think
only one or two I'm missing.
Monsterpedia is the ones you fight.
Okay.
But
So is this the- okay.
lead armor. That does not sound healthy.
Yeah.
Welcome, Baroneer.
This here's the Lucian... Lucian.
the Lucian. So,
let's see. Okay.
it's
Okay.
any
it's
armor set you've made.
Okay, that's not as interesting.
Any armor set you've made or own.
Okay. Well, I'd rather do the interesting thing of seeing how it progresses sort of thing.
Yeah. That's
Another side quest up here. I'm just going, showing off the town via showing off the side quest.
Yeah,
seems
we're
like
showing off the town, and the layered armor is a new thing as well.
And then I'll probably do these side quests off screen sort of thing.
Yeah.
But basically, first I'm going to go looking around for monster dens, as I did last time.
Yeah.
I'm not even reading the side quests properly, per se.
You don't need to.
But...
It's stuff you'll do as you run around.
Did you use layered armor at all, or just...
I did in the end.
Because you didn't like your armor gear?
I did like, changing the gear as I went along kind of thing. Right, so the shops are... Just keep going round. Keep going. Through that door.
Okay.
Past the caravan. You went the longest possible way. There, but it's a little marketplace.
What?
Anger.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, she's-
regular items. No, I've never once needed a regular item, actually, so...
You do need them later, but you usually get given or can craft them.
Well, I haven't actually fought anything around here, so I'm probably not sure what there really is. Because the
The
only
only
thing...
thing it will have is the
glacial
Diana.
stuff. Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah, like, this is a really cute sort of bunny outfit sort of thing. Rather than a, bunny
suit.
outfit.
Yeah.
Which has... It's like kind of like the Negima game thing, where they did actually have the bunny thing. But they actually had it like bunny costume sort of thing. Oh, I need to go back to the other area to actually explore it now, because the other area didn't actually allow me to explore at all. There's so many treasure chests.
Feline Perchant. That doesn't even make sense.
I hate you.
And then there's the Melinx. Standing at the back. Looking very, very shady.
Moongrass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a drug.
It does.
Probably is.
Okay. Given people are planning to give me a lot of bulk caps. Oh, that's cute. Is that like a layer thing? No, that's actual armor.
That's actual armor.
What? Is that from like the next area then?
Nope. It's one of the ones that, as far as I'm aware, you can only buy.
Oh, okay.
And it's very defensive. Critical kinship large, so you gain kinship whenever you crit. Divine blessing medium, which gives you a decent chance to take 50% less damage, and a chance to not use an item.
Well, I may see about that later, but for now, let's get the stable blueprints increased.
Yeah, you can get the expedition
I
booster.
get that thing off so I can actually see expedition. Okay. I can't see anymore. Stop that.
There's the trap things.
Where's... Oh wait, the trap thing. I don't think we used those once.
You haven't, no. Good. And then I think if you go to the back, yeah, you can go back a bit.
There's the back. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, expedition ticket.
A ticket that lets you undertake a co-op expedition. Okay,
No,
so...
that's not the ones we want. I don't think they've got the Palamet ones yet.
Oh, they got no new clothes for Navarro again.
They got the hat.
Is that separate, or would that just have him with a hat and no other
It would
clothes?
just have all the hat.
So I guess he's just dressed up as Rapha. Why couldn't we just swap him with Rapha, and that way, they'll be fooled and we can escape?
I don't get that dumb.
Okay, so I'll save it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I'll probably end up replacing this armour before I even get it upgraded even once at this rate, because of how long it's taking to get pumpkins.
But at least you can send more monsters on expeditions.
I think I could, Well, I'll do that after I, check, the dens here, because I'm going to see about getting a bunch of new fellas. Assuming this is the way to go out, and I've just got to try to avoid actually progressing. Or I suppose a little bit of us just, doing the monster... I mean, we're almost past 20 minutes already.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll mostly just be us talking to Robertio, I imagine.
Let's see. I kind of want to comment on something real quick. Because I figured because I've been watching a few more YouTubers trying to subscribe and watch more content with the Grin Brothers sort of thing. And I didn't want to mention them all in the same video because otherwise that's a lot to sort of link people to.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd mention them as I go. One YouTuber who I haven't subscribed to yet, but I'm probably going to. 100 take on monsters on their own. Their skills and attacks also have 3 types, just like a rider. Okay, so I can co-op. 100 kills use up their 100 gauge. When their gauge reaches level 3, they can unleash powerful hunter arts.
Basically, it's kinship.
Yeah, basically they're just a monster, but
And-
not.
Yeah, you can double attack with them, but they can't double attack with your monster.
Yeah, so. Interesting looking fellas. I'm assuming I can't have those. They don't
You
look
might be
like...
able to, but they're probably strength.
Okay, that looks... what? Already? I barely took any
A
steps.
monster's been causing a ruckus in this area. It's not a local creature, but it's been seen going totally crazy on several occasions.
Well, I don't want to fight it yet. I want to actually explore.
You don't have to fight it straight away.
Well, I've never laid eyes on it myself, but if we wait
Just a
long
guy in a
enough-
costume.
Blah, blah. I am a monster.
Yeah. I figured the one I've been watching recently is videos by Lime and Dragon. I found
my gosh.
I think for like a DeviantArt post before, but
Take it down a notch, bro.
Time's a wasting. Find us this monster so we can prove our strength and get Rapha back.
Cool it first.
Little mushrooms, man.
First, we need to learn more about what we're after.
not really. Look, I've got a solution. Just poisons the water. There, it's dealt with.
Navarro pulls out a gun.
Yeah, it's the videos YouTube channel is Lime and Dragon. I found them through the DeviantArt thing. The first video there's I watched because was actually them playing the Luigi's Mansion arcade game,
Okay.
which was pretty cool. They actually managed to find one sort of thing. But their other playthroughs, I don't know, from the looks of it, they do a lot of things you'd enjoy. Because I'm currently watching their Mario Kart Double Dash playthrough. They've got a Luigi's Mansion playthrough. I think they've got a Mario Party 4 playthrough.
So just play the game.
It's just a GameCube Let's Play channel at this rate. They have like a bunch of videos before they started doing Let's Plays, like doing discussions or something. I haven't watched any of those ones, but the Let's Play stuff has been enjoyable so far.
Yeah.
Just chill for a minute. Deep breaths. Look at all these beautiful shrooms.
Okay, you have a point now.
Calm down. I feel so betrayed. Even Lilia won't trust us.
The Scriveners just see things differently than hunters or riders. That doesn't mean Lilia's not your bro, though.
Doesn't seem that way to me.
I, however, don't have any reason to like any of you, so I just have instant dislike.
Rooms over there?
Stop talking about mushrooms!
Fixation.
Just take a look. Lots of them are growing in this area. Any idea why?
Roberto's like trying to subtly be helpful,
What does that
and Navarro's just getting angry.
I must admit, I kind of understand Navarro getting angry about this.
But wait, that is a lot of mushrooms.
No, it isn't! There's like 6! 7!
I do remember hearing, where there's a mushroom, there's a monster.
It's a very
What?
specific saying.
Yeah. So your head's not completely full of fur after all.
Look, we don't need any of this. We just follow the check marker. We don't need to.
I hate to break it to you, Ian, but the check mark is going to lead you to a bunch of mushrooms.
Plants and fungi.
Now you get it. I wasn't just looking at mushrooms. This bro's got.
I don't understand this point.
Also, I'm definitely going to get stoned
we
with
just
these
used the
mushrooms.
we just used the scat flies before.
Yeah. I think Roberto's from a time before scout flies. Right, so yeah.
Stop talking about mushrooms.
As long as you avoid the Western Heights, you won't get more dialogue. I don't think it's a cutscene
Oh wait,
anymore.
is there a burrow here? Yeah. Go on, Senra Kagura.
Do your job.
Sadly, I haven't had. It should have used her a bit more, given that she might be the likely one to get replaced at some point.
Yeah. Unscathed. You can't just jump off him.
Yeah. So I'm going to have a bit of exploring. May, record some of it later to show you actually what monsters we fight. Oh, cool, little spider dude.
Yeah, you can't have them.
Ah! Is there any armour related to them?
I think there is Hermitite armour, but you have to fight the bigger ones.
I'll end this off fighting a small one. We haven't had a single fight after all.
That's true. Let's beat up these innocent crabs that were minding their own business.
Oh, yeah. Good opening move. Rock shield. Yeah, I figured it would be technical. Yeah, so, Lime and Dragon, some pretty fun playthroughs. I mean, and you don't often see a Mario Kart Let's Play, play through the entire Mario Kart sort of thing.
No.
So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Normally just online battles, but there is technically a single player.
Yeah.
Form of the Grand Prix.
Also, I realised they're not spiders, they're actually crabs. Still cool, but...
Yeah, they're crabby boys. And crabby girls. Crabs.
Okay, yeah, I killed some crabs. There we go.
Innocent crabs. Dead.
Cheerio for now!
Like, comment, subscribe for more crab genocide.
And apparently more mushrooms.
Yeah, a lot of mushrooms.